Okay, it's ready now. Wait a minute. Yeah, it's like ready now. Now let me show you. Wait just 1 second. Oh, I can just. Oops. Which way I'm supposed to turn this? I'm sorry. I knew that was gonna happen. Oops. Come on now. There you go. Oh, here it is. I come up falling off the bone. This is a boneless steak. I mean, a boneless, chuck roast. And so now you see how it just pulls. And it just... to melt my fingernails. That's how it goes to bed. Like that. Okay. Thank you, Jesus. Few more minutes. They're back in heaven. No sweat. That's about it. I don't even need a knife. I'm doing it with a fork. I was pulling apart. I'm giving this to Romeo. The finished product. And that's it. That's just all she wrote. You want another piece of cornbread? Okay, here you go. Right here, take that for later. I'm finna wrap it up. You say the rest for tomorrow, okay? Yeah. I'll just get you some for now and later. So then you say the rest for tomorrow. You can have some on Sunday dinner. I don't want no more. Just might be a bite. And there's a piece of corn too in there. That spinach gone. This time I'm about 3 bags of that spinach. But then when it shrinks down, it shrinks. Yeah. This would be my favorite dinner. I used to cook, but I ain't changed the name of these babies. So I want this to look like you losing a little weight. Yeah. If I cook you healthy meals every day, yeah, the weight will be off you in no time. And you eat 1 meal a day. You eat before 6. You know what to do. You know how to fast. We used to fast like crazy. Together. I'm gonna use another one for it. I love celery. Since I was little, I love celery. I got some more on the foil paper. I'm thinking of God said use another piece of paper. Like piece of aluminum foil paper. If I got another piece of aluminum foil paper, sometimes it be the devil. And that was the devil. I ain't got no more aluminum foil paper. I gotta go get some. Go get this back together. I'm tired. I'm getting tired now, y'all. Gotta know the Lord voice. So let this sit out for a while. I ain't gonna put it back. You don't put it in the refrigerator while it's hot. You let it sit out and cool off for like 40 minutes or to an hour. Then you put it in the refrigerator. But I got a feeling when we're gonna eat this sucker today. So I'm hoping he wait till tomorrow to eat it. Save his health. And that's it. No more cleaning up to do today. Then I bought these new towels because my head had a leak. And I'm still leaking. I'm waiting for him to fix it. And so I bought these new towels. They're on sale. I got 3. got 3 for $9. These are the good ones. My other ones just ripped up, hurt. And I hadn't had none in a year. So that's it for me. Let me wash this fork out, this knife. If you cook and clean, you can make the kitchen a very unstressful. You know, because I didn't put on my Holy Ghost music today because I told you I'm sleepy and tired and I didn't feel like coming down here, but I just took my time and I'm all right. It's over here. Wipe my table off. And I already mopped like 3-4 times, swept like 3-4 times. Oh boy. Like a clean house. This is all that's all I'm doing now. This is it. That's it. They gonna make me fat, you know, like I don't know, when you don't get full, and I worked out, boy, I worked out good. I can feel it in my stomach. I did my exercise that make me hold notes and scream. I do a lot of stuff. And I worked out yesterday, so if I can go get down there twice a week, that's what I'm gonna start back doing. Working out twice a week. I don't know. I tried to fix it myself right here. This sink right here. I had to wrap my towel around here because it's leaking. And I tried to fix it myself. And I put this black putty stuff on here. It's not working. And so it's leaking under there. All my stuff was wet. So I put some towels. I put towel under here. And for some reason, he ain't showed up. And it's not leaking anymore. But I still want him to come fix it, but I prayed about it. He haven't showed up to come. It was water everywhere. All my pots and pans was soaking wet. No, it's not leaking anymore. After I prayed about it, but maybe because I'm thinking because I got this towel wrapped around it. And I tried to fix it with the putty, whatever you call that stuff. And now I'm finna try to fix my back door because it keep on sliding around. And then I can fix this myself. But I was just so mad about this because it just don't make no sense. I've been asking for stuff like this. See this right here? This right here. Me and Romy painted this and it's still, the dirt still won't, it's popping out the paint. And look, all I need is a new one. They told him that I just need new ones. And the people, these kids, whoever was in this house, they tore the house up. I need a new one. And, you know, people take stuff and say, I was just so upset. Wow, what would you do, Dad, when I was so faithful to you? The one upstairs ain't falling off, but that one behind is that one falling off too? No, that one's just a little closer, but it's dirty, and we painted over there, and the dirt popped out of the paint. So I wiped it on with some Fabulous every now and then, and it refused to get clean. That's why I covered up the whole floor, because the floor, the man cleaned it, and it refused to get the stains out, the gums out, all this crap that's on the floor. It refused to come out. So that's why I'm covering it up with all these rolls. Because it look disgusting. Mm. I thank you, Jesus, anyhow. Yeah. Some people would be embarrassed to show y'all some stuff like that. But I thank God for what I got. Any mail yet? And then I went out there and cleaned up my yard a little bit. Yeah. And every time I see them things trying to grow back, I pull them out with my fan, because you're not finna grow all the way up here to the bush things. Bought me some new streams. But they grow back, and I'm waiting for them to turn. There was roses. They was pink and red. But I'm not letting that stuff grow back no more. Every time it try to grow back, I come out here. Yesterday I pulled some up. Every time I see them trying to grow back, I pull them up. If I don't, they're gonna wrap themselves all around all around the gate. The trees all around the gate. And I ain't got all this is really weeds. I don't need the grass really cut. This is nothing but weeds. Yeah. It's a little hot out here today. Well, yesterday was feeling good. I was able to sit on the porch for a little while. After I calmed down. Yeah. It's not that hot. It's kind of hot today. But I'm taking a nap today. Maybe I'll come down here and do some worship. Because I'm sleepy. I woke up early. Yeah, I woke up very early, took my shower. So let me get the rest out the way. Said I'm going to do this. Let me do it. I got to go to church tomorrow. I want to be relaxed before I go to church. And well, I ain't gonna be relaxed because I'm gonna get relaxed, but I didn't want to be all stressed out before I go to work tonight. I was gonna go and bring Shirley some of that rust, but like I said, she acts so mean. I used to bring her food, and the nurses they something else. They'll talk about it. They start gossip. They told me Shirley was throwing the food away. Sometimes she did, sometimes she don't. Just treat out of spite and mean at me because she think I gotta come every day and like I'm a bionic woman or something. I got a life too. I'm tired. And like I'm never gonna. I said, God, please give me a break for sure from Shirley. What kind of break is I'm ever gonna get from her? I'm tired, but I love her and I'm continuing to take care of her. But I'm tired, Lord. And it's like, and then cause I thought He wanted me to let her stay here, but when I pushed her yesterday to her in the wheelchair, and I telling her, I asked the manager how many people it takes to get her in the wheelchair. She kept telling me it only take a little short girl just like you to do it by herself. I was like, yeah, she probably she don't have a rotary cuff problem, all these problems. I know I can put her in there by herself, but why would she want me to put her in the wheelchair by myself every day and strain my body like that? You know, I wouldn't want that burden. My sister to have a burden like that to my sister, and she got her pick me up and put me in the shower, put me in, and then they would make the house wheelchair accessibility. Then Shirley gonna fuss at me all day long. While she would be up here screaming while I'm trying to make a video. Lucinda, she think Shirley just is spoiled rotten. My mother done spoiled her. She's sweet, but all day long she's gonna call me Lucinda. And she's the room next to her too. She gonna just call me Lucinda. Lucinda, she loves to talk. She likes to talk. She wants somebody to talk to. She's lonely. But I'm totally opposite. I don't feel like talking. God has to make me come down here and talk to y'all. And I don't feel like talking all day. I will talk to you. Now you got to go. Like Martin say, you ain't got to go home, but you got to get the hell up out of my house. I said, oh, I know that's from living with 10 people in my family. That house was something every day. It was something going on in our house. And when I got out of the house, I was like, I ain't never coming back here. And I give my word. I came with me with my dad, though, because my dad, he wanted to party. He's the party animal. He didn't care what we did. And after I got situated, I never came back to him either. Then they all came back to me. Mama calling me, Uncle Buddy want to stay with you. Can you wait till let him? Come on, listen to let him. Okay, Mama. Then thank God he didn't have to. For some reason, he didn't have to. Then, and his wife, because his wife was really good to me. She's like she's about 100. Now, Uncle Buddy was in his 60s, But I think his Uncle Buddy was 70-something when he died. And he was fun. He used to play the piano. He had to like Tony. He was really nice and sweet Uncle Buddy, my mama brother. And then, and then Hazel wanted to stay with me, but then she found something and she didn't have to. Then I had Lisa, I had Kadena, I had Rita, I had Shirley, I had Angela, I had Helen. I said, hell no, I would never get rid of them. I love all of them. Tony, Charlie. What's really going on? And the marriage, the family, the Cheatums, the Wave, Calvin, brother. When, Jesus, I'm going to get some peace. And I thought I couldn't live without my babies. You know, when I got away, them little niggas got away from me, I was so peaceful in this house that I could hear only a pin drop. My mother said, I don't want to hear a pin drop. Her nerves so bad. And I understand that. What she mean now? Raising 10 kids. But I was just thinking about how I'm going to get me a rocking chair. She was rocking in that chair. She's like, sleeping and rocking and sleeping and rocking. She's cooking, yeah. I like that about at least she got a good rocking chair to rest her little bones. You know? But that's Shirley. I be want to knock her in her bones after she fussed at me 24 hours a day. But I love her. She fussing at everybody. Lady bringing her popcorn. Yeah, give me popcorn. And they love her so much that Shirley falls out the bed in that place. And so they put 2 mattresses on the floor and let her keep falling. Because Shirley figured she falls, she's going to get up and walk again because she's paralyzed. So I'm falling on my butt loose and I know what I'm doing. She's trying to walk. I said, you're going to break your hips. You keep doing that. And then she's going to get over here. She love to see me strong. You strong. She'll fall on purpose so I can pick her up. Listen, you strong. She going to do it on purpose. I'm not finna keep picking you up because you want to see how strong I am. And she going to do stuff like that. So God don't want me to have that burden. He just want me to visit her and stay longer with her like I do. Stay an hour with her. You know, twice a week. Stay a whole hour with her. And listen to her complaining and all of the crap she talk. And keep doing what I'm doing. Because you don't want my peace like taking that from me. It's okay with Romeo, you know, I told him to come upstairs, though. That basement ain't good for you, you know. Cause at first, I wanted him to be in the basement when he first came. And God said, give him a room. I was like, no, I didn't even want him to come. I was so peaceful. Because I thought he was going to just break my heart all over again. Now I want him to come up in the room because it's not good healthy. You know, you don't get no vitamin D. And get your butt in here and pray with me like we used to do. Come on. That ain't healthy. And then if you want to go down there and play your game and have your entertainment, go down there and do that. But you need some sunshine. So light down there. But when he get in the bathroom, and it still ain't no real light. Sunlight, the doctor said he always was low in vitamin D. I had a dream that Calvin had a heart attack. That was the messed up dream I had. His daddy, but I don't know if that was a false dream or not, because I went to bed thinking about, I hope my brother don't have a heart attack. I get my brother and Calvin confused in my visions and dreams. So a lot of people, you know, so I don't know, because Calvin, he's mad at me, and he stayed mad forever, so I got to see his sister Dale come and tell me if he's gone. Yeah, if something happened to him until he stopped being so mean, because he stayed mad forever, like he stayed out of, that's why Romeo mad at him. Stayed out of Romeo's life for almost 15 years. Let me see what Romeo was 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21. I said, no, what? No, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21. Well, he stayed out of Romeo's for about 8 years. Really, you can say all his life, but he hadn't seen us in almost 8 years. And when Romeo came, Romeo said Nene had to call Calvin, and he made his daddy a Father's Day card, and Calvin wouldn't even come and pick it up. Tell me he was his woman's. And Romeo was hurt by that. Romeo remember stuff. Yeah, you don't mess with Romeo. You don't match your match. You waiting for Romeo to forgive him? I'm praying for both of them because they take a long time to forgive. They did not forgive like I do. You know, he hurt Romeo. I stayed out of Romeo's life all that time. And for no reason. You don't have to talk to me, but you got to talk to your son. But you weren't going to take him in and let him help him in a motorcycle class and prostitute him like you did while he was under my roof until he got of age. And I had no choice then. Other than that, I wasn't going to let them go out there to that world. Boy, let me shut up, because I get to talking and in my testimonies, then I'm back talking about people. But, I don't hate them. I just said that. I've been through a lot. And I told Jesus, when I'm going to get some stress? I'm free. When I'm going to get some rest? When I'm going to get some peace for me? When, Jesus? One sister, I think it's Shirley, I had a vision, and that was about 8 years ago. Somebody was dying. I was like, hurry up and die. I was so tired of that. It's got to be Shirley. But it was Renee. I was tired of her too. Sitting her watching her smoke cigarettes all day long, just killing herself. I was so mad at her. So not taking care of her body. So I guess I have to take care of her, Renee, and I got to take care of Shirley. Okay, y'all. Love you in Jesus' name. Be blessed. And the Lord take care of me, because I'm a minister. I'm a prophetess. I'm everything for this family of mine. And then other people too. I'll be praying for y'all. Okay. Love you. Good night. I'm going to take a nap.